Hello everyone, I'm glad you can be here with me. I'm Mr. Kitten and I am back with some more Retribution. Last time we went to the space station and it took me a few tries to actually get past it since the space station itself was really small and Galaxin was very deadly. But for the next map, thankfully it's a lot more open, and this suggestion actually came from Fragtation himself. He wanted me to go to Steelwreath Forest. It still has Rapcis and Toris, although they do look a bit different. I will say they look a little better. And this was one of the last maps I did when I was doing Fragments of Time, so I guess it's good to take another look at it. For the description, it says, "A place of pure abandonment. No one has entered or left this forest in years. The infected siblings of Sin roam the now barren woods in search for food." And I think something Fragtation told me is that I should look around and, I don't know, maybe I'll find something. I'm not entirely sure what I'll find, if anything. I do remember that there was a cleaver in this Steelwreath Forest when I was at Fragments of Time, which summoned one of the Brutubbies. But if I go over here, the Brutubbies have their own map. So, is it still going to be a Brutubby? Is there even going to be anything for me to find? I don't know. Let's enter the map and see what we find. Rapcis' view distance is incredible. Stay out of her way. Ooh, her. Where am I? This place feels so abandoned. Like a lost piece of time. God. Well, at least it sounds peaceful. Yay. There's a custard right there, so we can just use an indicator and we can find the custards a lot more easily. Would have been helpful in Frozen Tundra, but whatever. I was not expecting something like this. I don't know what about it, but it looks completely different. Probably all of the plants. There's a lot of trees. This is almost like a jungle rather than a forest. I do hear the birds chirping, which is nice. At least there's some form of life here. Or maybe it's infected birds. That would be scary. I don't think I've ever seen like an infected OC that can fly. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but nothing really comes to mind. And there's Toris over there. Oh, and there's Rapcis too. I believe the yellow one is... Well, no, the green one is Rapcis. The yellow one is Toris. I forgot to really take a look at them and see which one was which. So I might be missing... I might not be naming them correctly. Although I did stumble upon another custard, which is good. Alright, I gotta get through all of this, all the trees and all the shrubbery. I don't think I'm supposed to go over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna fall out of the world if I go any further there, so I'll turn around. This place does look nice. There's no, like, ambience as in the form of music. It's just, birds chirping and I think I can hear, like, water running. It's very nice. Makes you feel like you're actually in the game. I don't even know where I am. Oh, there's one. Hopefully they're not over here. And also without the music, it makes it a bit more tense. I don't know when I should use an indicator. There's a bit of more land over here. I was stuck there for a second. I don't know why. I need to explore every inch of this place, just so I can find any secrets. I'm always trying to find secrets. What is that? It's just the trunk of a tree. Okay, nothing special. I think I'm a bit lost, so I'm gonna use an indicator. Okay, there's one over there. I guess I'll just go straight so I don't lose where the custard is. Making my way through all the shrubbery. Oh, I saw it, Toris. I believe so. Is that them over there? Yeah, they're over there. I think this may have been where I started. I don't know. I'm gonna go over here just to see if there's any custards over here. It did say something about Rapcis, how her view distance is incredible. So I'm gonna steer clear of them. Unless they're gonna turn around here. Okay, yeah, they are turning back. Just trying to keep an eye out for any custards, since they can hide very well in this grass. Maybe up here. Maybe I can get a view of a custard all the way up here. Although getting closer to the edge doesn't really seem to be the best bet, since there's probably not going to be any custards near the edge. Although I could be wrong. I want to get out of this, out of the thickness of the trees, so I can see where I am. Okay, there's Toris. Oh, there's a custard right here. Well, I just stumbled upon that. That's nice. I guess we can follow Toris. I don't really know what else to do. Thought I heard, like, a breathing. Someone breathing. Oh, okay, they stopped. I'm just gonna stay right here, just in case they decide to turn around. What are you gonna do? They did turn around. Okay. For all that I know, Rapcis could be coming over here. Oh, there's a bunch of custards over there. I didn't even notice that. I really hope Rapcis didn't go over here. Or no, Toris. That's Toris. I'm already messing up their names. I saw a custard over here. I don't exactly know where it is. I'm trying to be quiet to make myself listen better for anything. I just don't want Rapcis or Toris to spot me. This whole place is kind of confusing. I don't really know where to go. Oh, it's right there. I went right past it. Oh, okay. Are they going away? They're going away. Okay. Thought they were coming at me, but it wasn't that. Alright, this place is pretty cool. As I said before, it's a lot different than what I expected it to be. And I think that just adds to how cool it is. Okay, Rapcis is over there. Don't know where Toris went. Okay, there's a custard up there. I think I'm closer to this one, so I'm gonna go for it. I don't think any of these trees have collision, so I can just go right through them. Here's another one. Okay, there's one custard. I didn't know how many custards I had left. But now I know that I have one. Rapcis probably went somewhere over here. And I'm trying to... I saw it from the indicator that the custard was somewhere over here. And I'm trying to find it without the indicator. But maybe I should just use the indicator. Yeah, I'll use the indicator so I know where it is. And hopefully Rapcis doesn't kill me before I can collect the custard. Okay, well, speaking of the custard, I found it. And when I collect it, they're probably gonna be after me, so let's get running. I don't have time for this nonsense. Toris, deal with this wretch. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, why does Toris have to do their dirty work? Are you really that fast? Whoa, okay then. I didn't expect you to be that fast. Jeez. Is that his speed normally when he goes after me? That's terrifying. This is some different music than I'm used to. Oh, it sounds very epic. How are you that fast? Okay, well I guess Rapcis is gonna set this one out. I don't know why. I guess she didn't feel like it. But this shouldn't be too bad. What the fuck? Hey, Rubble Man, I would appreciate help. You amused me for even thinking I would help you. Slash, alright, fuck you too. Wow, this is getting heated. What happened to Toris? They are even angrier than before. Are they under control of Slash? I know how powerful Slash is, but they're that powerful? Okay then. I don't feel bad. There's nothing of use to my empire. You're fucking awful. Oh my god, Toris just died. Okay, now I see why Fragtation wanted me to play that. What? That was a lot happening. I was not prepared for all of that. Wow. Okay, let's go back to the Steelwreath Forest. I think it's faster to go this way. Yeah, it seems to be fast enough. I don't know why Rapcis decided to just leave there and have Toris come deal with me. Especially since I didn't really get a good look at Rapcis. I only got a view of them from a distance. But that can change since I'm going to enter the map. And I think the thing that Frag was referring to with this map was the ending. So I don't know if there's anything to look for. Although I will definitely look for something, since in Fragments of Time there's something in the mainland and that carried over to here. So maybe in Fragments of Time the thing that was in Steelwreath Forest carried over to here. I don't know. Let's go in. Toris is swift but blind. Never aggravate them. Oh, they're blind. Alright then. Alright, I don't really know where to start off, so I guess I'll just go this way. I think this is where I was when it ended. See a custard right up there. I guess I'll get it. Why not? And can the indicator kind of indicate, like, secret items, like the chocolate custard in Teletubby Mainland? That would be pretty cool. I'm kind of saying that because if there is something hidden here, I'm probably not going to find it for a while. It might be over here by the edge of the world. So I guess I'll get looking till I get interrupted by one of them. Oh, we're falling down. But we're okay. I guess we're just fine falling from a distance. Okay, maybe I should actually find Rapcis or Toris and then search for something in my own time. What was that? Is that something? No, that's just a tree. It's nothing. It's very hard to distinguish anything through all of this, through all these thick leaves. And I thought that was something too, but no, it's just trees. Just the trunk of a tree, and I really don't know where this is gonna put me. I'm just going through the woods. Might be a while before I find anyone. And really, how calm this place is, that's what really threw me off when I collected the last custard, because the epic music kicked in and then Toris just went absolutely crazy. And it was just the general fact that I wasn't expecting anything like that. I just thought, oh, well, they're gonna know that I'm here and they're gonna chase after me. I just didn't expect anything like that could happen. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, finally! I'm out of the thick woods. Let me go over here. I'm gonna try and find someone now. We're gonna take a look at the death quotes real soon. If I can actually find someone. I do not see someone. Although there's a custard over here. I don't know. I guess I'll collect it. Nope, that doesn't seem like it was anything. Anyone up here? This is getting kind of close to the edge of the world. Did I see something yellow? No, I think it was just these leaves. Alright, well, this seems bad. I keep stumbling across these custards, somehow. Yet, there are no enemies guarding them, which is a little weird. Can I see one from a distance over here? I've seen enough of this place, and I'm more than okay with one of you killing me. I just need to find wherever you went. Maybe if I follow the custards, I'll find one of them. Maybe they're hiding somewhere over here. Oh, another custard here. I think this was actually the place where I spawned. And this custard was next to the spawn point, but I never collected it. Okay, now that I know that that's there, I guess I'll turn around and go over here. Oh, there's the breathing again. I heard it again. Probably doesn't mean anything. Okay, I'm gonna use an indicator. I'm gonna try and get close to these custards to try and find someone. There's one over there, and there's one up here. I just need to be careful. And there's Rapcis. I finally found someone. I need to be careful around Rapcis, since when they talked, they seemed pretty loud. I am curious on how far the view distance actually goes. Hopefully they'll turn over here. Okay, they haven't seen me yet. Yeah, that's pretty far. Hello again, Rapcis. Do you know where Toris is? Or do you not really care for Toris? Oh, that's a fast attack. All this time, I did not know you were a girl. That was my mistake. So you do look very nice. Those antlers really complement your look. Alright, well, I think I've been here for long enough. I'm just gonna get to being dead. Your body will make of great use. For what? I know I saw you over there. Something yellow over there, moving. So much for you being blind, you saw me from 20 feet away. Alright then. Yeah, what's with you being blind? You still have, you have green eyes. I do like the little teeth and the little horns that you have. Very nice. Alright, oh, that swipe can get me. Okay. Oh, well, you don't say anything. That's a shame. Okay. So, yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna go back to the Steelwreath Forest. That was the Steelwreath Forest. I really liked what happened at the end there, because it seemed Slash intervened, and if I can go back, that right there is Slash. Now if you go to the description, danger level beyond your comprehension. Slash is kind of, a god among all of these other monsters, so I'm really curious about what's going to happen when I go into the abandoned quarry. But for now, that was very cool to see. I did like to see Rapcis and Toris and how much different they looked. And when looking around, I don't think there was anything laying around that would have caused anything to spawn. So, on that note, that will be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you have an amazing day. Goodbye!